I'm going to show you how to create a Charles Schwab account for independent brokerage and trading. Your first step is to visit www.schwab.com. Once you're on that page, in the top left corner, click on What We Offer. We're going to go with the second option, which is Brokerage and Trading Accounts. It should bring you to this blue landing page where you have the option to create an account. Now, I'm going to zoom through this next section, but you should absolutely take the time to read all of their disclosures, caveats, and information before you sign up for an account. They do a good job explaining in layman's terms, but you should always feel free to reach out to Keith with any questions or concerns. Once you've read all of that information, you can scroll back up to the top and click Open an Account. You'll be prompted to select individual versus joint accounts. Today, we're doing an individual account. Next step, it advises that you have your Social Security number and employment information ready. Once that's gathered, you move on to an About You section asking for your name, date of birth, and contact information. If you have a cell phone, I suggest using a cell phone as your primary phone number, as they use it shortly to text you a confirmation and security code. Once you've filled that out, you'll be prompted to create login credentials, including a username, password, and security questions. The next step is a security check. I recommend using the text for code option. You can enter that and move on to enter your home address. This next page is account preferentials. You can choose to receive paperless statements, which is a great option if you frequently check your email and your Schwab account, or you can opt for traditional paper or mail communication. You can also choose to create a margin account, which Keith will discuss further, and add trusted contacts to your account. Next up are some additional account features, which Keith will elaborate on, such as trading stocks and options tradings. If you select yes for these features, Schwab offers specialized trading tools and support, which is a great bonus to this account. Additionally, you can choose checks and debit cards associated with your investment account. Moving on to regulatory questions, these are legal compliance measures that Schwab takes. The questions include, are you on a board of directors of a publicly owned company? Are you employed with an FINRA or stock exchange? They'll go on to ask for employment information next, and funding sources and goals of your investment. For my account, I chose general purpose, but you can select any and all options that apply to you. The next step is to fund your account. It will ask you if you would like online bank transfer, check deposit, or an investment account transfer. If you have a large national bank like Bank of America or Capital One, they likely have EFT, electronic fund transfer, options available. You can click through to enter your account number, routing number, and other information that is found on your bank statements. For my account, I'm going to choose to deposit a check, and I'm going to go with the physical mail-in option. There's also the option to download the Schwab app, take a photo of your check, and deposit it that way. Whichever option you choose, you should be approved in around 3 business days, after which you can deposit your primary funding. The second to last step is to then review all of the information you've submitted, click Continue to move on to your consents. The first item on the consent form is to acknowledge use of electronic signatures. Second, I always use electronic statements to avoid extra mail, but if mail is better for you, you do not have to select that box. Third, we are all considered non-professional subscribers. And for the rest, you'll have to go through and read all of the advisories and consents on your own before checking the final box, which signs an electronic contract with Schwab. After you have read and filled out your consent form section, you should click through Continue and be greeted with a completion page. It should have your account number, which will be verified by phone, email, or your preferred method of contact within 3 business days, after which you can upload your primary funding.